We've reached the end of the regular season. It's Indiana Crossroads Conference action for girls basketball. It's the Triton Central Lady Tigers taking on the Beech Grove Lady Hornets. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Pick, and the Beech Grove Lady Hornets stand in the way of an undefeated regular season for Triton Central, which would be its first since the 1995-96 season. Triton Central comes in with a record of 21-0. Under Coach Brian Graham, who's in his 12th season at the school and has a phenomenal 237-50 mark and 826 winning percentage at the school. Triton Central has had 5 one-loss regular seasons. For the Beech Grove Hornets, it's been a rough year. The Lady Hornets are 7-13 under Coach Kristen Raker in her 5th season. Beech Grove is 2-4 in the Indiana Crossroads Conference, while Triton Central is 6-0. Looking to make it a perfect regular season. So sit back and relax and enjoy a nice contest between the Lady Tigers and the Lady Hornets when we come back in a moment here on Bgsn.
As your Beech Grove High School marching order pep band in the forward direction as Rebecca Lamb plays our national anthem.
Here are the starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the visiting Triton Central Lady Tigers. At one guard, a senior number 10, Maya Chandler. At the second guard, a junior number 13, Taylor Heath. At forward, a senior number 30, Riley Stevens. At the other forward, a 5'11", junior number 34, Tenley Phelps. And at the third guard, a senior number 42, Grace Christ. For the Beech Grove Lady Hornets. At one guard, number 5, Maya Crawford. At the second guard, number 10, Lexi Ham. At forward, number 11, Hannah Chandler. At the second forward, number 23, Nieja Lee. And at the other forward, number 30, T.O. Cotter. Before tonight's game, 5 seniors were honored before the regular season finale between Beech Grove and Triton Central. One of those seniors is inactive, Romia Eccles. She is out for undisclosed reasons. We don't know what happened, but We'll leave it at that.
At the other guard, 5'6", number 10, Lexi Howe.
Triton Central under Brian Graham has won 6 sectionals, 1 regional, 10 Shelby County championships, and 7 conference championships, 2 in the Mid-Hoosier Conference and 5 in the Indiana Crossroads Conference. Triton Central had an undefeated regular season in 1995-96 when it went 18-0 under then head coach Larry Pringle. Triton Central was ranked number 1 in Class 2A. In fact, both of these schools drew a first-round bye in sectional action. Triton Central will play at Eastern Hancock, while Beech Grove will play at Washington High School. The tap's controlled by the Lady Hornets. Maya Crawford with the basketball. Crawford pulls it out, maintains her dribble, finds Neasia Lee. Lee to Chandler. Finds Crawford on the left side. Crawford drives, puts up a shot, no good. Got her own rebound, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Beech Grove. Maya Crawford will put in play near her basket. Maya gets it to Lee. Lee along the baseline, drives, shot, no good. Rebound controlled by Riley Stevens. Here's a shot that was blocked from Tenley Phelps. With the ball's Crawford at the other end, she misses. Rebound to Stevens. Stevens the other way. She's all alone, drives, lays it in. Almost missed it, but got the hoop. And Triton Central draws first blood at 2-0 on the scoreboard. We're in the opening minute of play in this Indiana Crossroads Conference finale. Here's a jumper by Neasia Lee, and she nails it. We're not at 2. We got a shot attempt at the other end by Maya Chandler. She was fouled. And that's going to go on T. O'Connor. That'll be her first. It's the first team foul for either side. Maya Chandler will go to the free throw line, the first of which is no good. Maya is the daughter of Triton Central High School principal Kerry Chandler, who, along with his wife, are in attendance tonight. Second free throw is good. And that breaks the 2-2 stalemate. Triton Central leads 3-2. Hornets with the basketball. Maya Crawford draws a double team, picked up her dribble. Gets to Lee, it's stolen away by Stevens. Riley Stevens drives, puts up a jumper, got it. Stevens has 4. 5-2 Tigers. Chandler along the left baseline finds O'Connor. Down to Crawford. Shot is no good. Rebound controlled by Triton Central. Tenley Phelps. Dish off to Chandler. Shot good. Chandler with her first field goal. She's got 3. 7-2. Lady Tigers on top. Crawford gets in the front court. It is stolen by Riley Stevens. Stevens the other way. Pull-up jumper is good. And we got a timeout taken by Beech Grove. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. The Tigers have reeled off 7 unanswered points and lead 9-2 in this Indiana Crossroads Conference finale. Triton Central will see action next Friday night against Scena in the Eastern Hancock sectional, while Beech Grove will face the winner of the Tuesday night's Indian Creek Heron contest at Indianapolis Washington High School. In addition to being ranked number 1 in the state, Triton Central has outscored its opponents by a 41-point margin, 77.4 to 36.1. Here's the pass to Lexi Ham, who's in the lineup for the first time tonight. O'Connor, shot, good. Tia with her first two, 9-4. That ends a 7-point run by the Tigers. With the ball's Chandler. Chandler against Ham. Dish off to Stevens. Stevens in the lane, shot, no good, but she'll go to the line. And it looks like it's going to be Hannah, or check that. T. O'Connor. That's two quick fouls on T. O'Connor, sending Maya Chandler, or check that, Riley Stevens to the free throw line. She missed the first. Jess McKnight is Beech Grove's second substitution. Or the first substitution, I should say. I beg your pardon. Shot is missed. Rebound to Chandler. She puts it in. 11-4, Triton Central. Lexi Ham did start the game. Chandler shot back. Good. Hannah with her first two. It's 11-6. Maya Chandler at the other end. She misses. Rebound to Jess McKnight. McKnight lost it. Stolen back by Chandler. Chandler maintains her dribble. Here's a three by Stevens. No good. Rebound to Phelps. Put back is good. Tinley Phelps has her first two. 13-6. With the basketball's Crawford. Finds Lee. Lee to Crawford. Finds Chandler. Back to Crawford. Hornets need to take good care of the basketball. Here's a jumper by Lee. Misses badly. Rebound Stevens. Gets to Chandler. Chandler finds with the basketball's Christ. Jumper is no good. Rebound Lee. Nice job by the Hornets limiting the Tigers to just one shot. Lee. Pass knocked away by Riley Stevens, intended for Lexi Ham. 4:07 left to go here in this first quarter. Triton Central leading 13-6 if you're just joining us. Nieja Lee has the ball knocked away. I don't know if that was really a shot, since the ball was at her waist. Crawford will put it in play. Inbounds to Jess McKnight. Had it knocked away by Taylor Heath. McKnight was Beech Grove's first substitution tonight. Inbounds pass from Chandler to Lee. Back to Chandler. Hannah Chandler, that is. Had it knocked away by Grace Christ out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Chandler, cross-court pass. It's thrown away by Stevens. Stevens finds Maya Chandler. She lays it in. Maya has 7. She's leading scorer for Triton Central. In fact, leading scorer for both teams. It's 15-6. Ham gets it back to Crawford. Crawford to Lee. Drives the lane. Shot good. Lee with 4. It's 15-8. Chandler with the basketball for Triton Central. Dishes off to Phelps. Down low to Stevens. Shot. No good, but she'll go to the line. Call made by referee Larry Sanders. One of our 3 officials worked tonight. We don't know the names of the other 2 officials. Jess McKnight picks up the personal. It's the 3rd team foul on Beech Grove, sending Riley Stevens to the free throw line. Stevens is 0 for 2 from the charity stripe so far this evening, the first of which is good. Bailey Stamper checks into the Triton Central lineup for the first time tonight. Second free throw by Stevens is good. Stevens has 8 points. She is now the leading scorer in the contest. Pass to Lee from Chandler. Gets to Crawford. Here's a pass. McKnight can't save it. With the steal is Bailey Stamper. Here's Stamper with the 3. No good. Rebound to whom? It'll stay with Triton Central. Last touch by Jazz McKnight. 3 minutes, 2 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. 17-8 in favor of the Tigers. Here's a three by Grace Chris, and she nails it. And we got a turnover against Beech Grove. That's the first three-point field goal made by either team. Here's a pass into Stamper. She misses. Rebound to Lee. Finds Crawford. Pass intent for Ham. It's intercepted by Stevens. Finds Heath. She missed a shot. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Triton Central. Tenley Phelps comes back into the Triton Central lineup. Heath will inbound. Finds Maya Chandler. She pulls it out. Dishes off to Stevens. Cross-court pass to Heath. Heath shot baseline, no good. Rebound to Phelps. Put back. No, she can't get it. She's tied up by Neasia Lee, but Triton Central will get the ball in the alternate possession since the possession arrow was pointing toward the Triton Central basket. Here's a pass into Phelps. Counted and she's fouled. Jazz McKnight picks up her second personal. Phelps with her fourth point. Phelps looking to complete a three-point play. T. O'Connor re-enters with 2 fouls. Free throw by Phelps is good. Stamper re-enters for the Tigers, who now have their largest lead at 15 at 23-8. Crawford against pressure. Throw it away. No, yes, she did throw it away. No, it wasn't. Here's a baseline three by Lexi Ham. She misses. Gets her own rebound. Loose ball. It'll stay with Beech Grove. Coach Graham thought it was off a Beech Grove player, but the official said otherwise. Coach Graham pleading his case in front of the Triton Central bench, but to no avail. Crawford inbounds pass to Lee. Finds Hannah Chandler for three. No good. Rebound to Stamper. Here's Chandler, Maya Chandler. She lays it in. Chandler's got 9, 25-8. Triton Central in command in the early going. Here's this pass to Ham from Neasia Lee. Back to Lee. Neasia picked up her dribble, finds O'Connor. Down low, shot missed by O'Connor. Rebound Bailey Stamper. Gets to Heath. She's into the front court. Taylor Heath dishes off to Riley Stevens for three. That's off the mark. We got they said Lee went out of bounds. Triton Central basketball. I think Neasia Lee would have been wise to let that ball go. Stevens dished off to Heath for three. Good. Taylor Heath with her first points. It's 28-8. The top-ranked team in Class 2A, Triton Central leading Beech Grove. Here's a near steal by Triton Central, but ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Beech Grove. 1:07 to go here in this opening quarter. Crawford looks for somebody. Finds Hannah Chandler. It's knocked away by Heath. Heath cannot save it. It'll stay with the Hornets. With the ball's Crawford. Finds O'Connor. O'Connor nearly lost it, got it back. Gets to Chandler. We got a foul on whom? Triton Central, I believe. Maya Chandler picks up the foul. It's the first on Triton Central. That comes with 46.9 ticks left to go here on the first period clock. Chandler will inbound. That's stolen away by Maya Chandler. Maya at the other end finds Heath. Shot, counted, and she's fouled. And if that's on Jazz McKnight, it'll be her third foul. Oh, he called it on Maya Crawford. So Taylor Heath will go to the line to try to complete a three-point play, which she does. Grace Chris re-enters for Triton Central. 31-8 is your score. Hornets are in a deep hole right now. Lexi Ham threw it away. And it's going to be an over and back call as Hannah Chandler retrieves the ball in the backcourt. Tenley Phelps inbounds near the Beech Grove bench, gets to Heath. Triton Central may hold for the last shot. Maya Chandler dished off to Heath with 19 seconds. Heath back to Maya Chandler. Chandler, right side to Heath. Down low to Stevens. Cross-court pass to Christ. Christ drives, shot, no good. Rebound to Phelps, put back is good. And that's going to end the first quarter with your score. The Triton Central Lady Tigers 33 and the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 8. Stay tuned for second quarter action when we return in a moment here on Bgsn. One of our sponsors is Whalen Realty Group.
Whalen Realty Group understands you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. They are located in the Beech Grove and Indianapolis area. Whalen Realty also offers the Home for Heroes specialty. To learn more and to find a home today, visit whalenrealtygroup.com.
Your eyes are not deceiving you, fans. Triton Central leads Beech Grove by a commanding 33-8 bulge through one quarter of play from the Matt English court here at the Hive. Jim Pick with you here on this Thursday evening, the final game of the regular season. The Lady Hornets will have the ball to begin quarter number 2 as Coach Raker sends out Hannah Chandler, Lexi Ham, T. O'Connor, Nieja Lee, and Maya Crawford. Chandler inbounds to Crawford. Crawford finds O'Connor to Lee. Lee in the lane. We got a offensive foul called on Nieja Lee. And that'll be Lee's first as she pushed off. It's team foul number 6 on Beech Grove. Triton Central's been called for 1 foul so far this evening. Tiger basketball. As the first possession for the Beech Grove Hornets in this quarter resulted in an empty possession. Heath into the front court, finds Maya Chandler. Chandler is bumped by Lexi Ham. And that'll be Ham's first personal. It will send Maya Chandler to the free throw line. Chandler with 9 points so far. Free throw is good. Jess McKnight returns for Beech Grove. Chandler now has 10 points for Triton Central. She will have one more free throw. It's on its way, good. Tigers 35, Hornets 8. Hornets have some work to do. Nieja Lee has the ball. Finds McKnight. Last touch by McKnight out of bounds as the pass was out of her reach. Stevens will inbound to Heath. Will bring it up court for Triton Central. Heath across the timeline. Gets to Stevens. Back to Heath. Down low to Phelps. Shot is no good, but she was fouled by T. O'Connor. And that'll be Tia's third personal. It will send Tinley Phelps to the free throw line where she's 1 for 1 tonight. First free throw is good. Christina Sorensen sees her first action for Beech Grove as T. O'Connor will have to take a seat on the Beech Grove bench with 3 personals. Second free throw by Phelps is also perfect. 37-8 is your score. Crawford has the ball. Dish off to Lee, right baseline. Pass intended for McKnight is stolen by Maya Chandler. Chandler to Heath. Back to Stevens. She misses. Got her own rebound. Put back. No good. Rebound McKnight. McKnight dish off to Maya Crawford. Crawford into the front court. Maya maintains her dribble. Gets to Sorensen. Almost lost it. Got it back. Sorensen has it stolen away. And we got a timeout taken by Triton Central. It'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here. Each team has utilized a 30-second timeout in this contest with 6 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. TC leads Beech Grove 37-8. Triton Central looking to improve to 22-0, while Beech Grove is trying to finish the season 8-13. Both teams return to the court after that brief timeout taken by Triton Central following a steal. Tiger basketball. It's Taylor Heath. Brings her across the 10-second line. Heath finds Maya Chandler. Comes off a ball screen. Chandler to Heath. Heath against McKnight. Comes off another ball screen. Dish off to Christ. Christ has it knocked away, but Phelps got it. Phelps pulls it out. Phelps maintains her dribble, now picks it up. Gets to Stevens. Finds Chris for 3. Good. Chris with 6. On 2 trays. 40-8, Triton Central leading. Lee for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound to Heath. Triton Central the other way. Here's Heath. She missed the layup. Phelps put back, no good. Rebound to Phelps. She lays it in. Tinley Phelps has 11 points. She's the second Triton Central player in double figures. 42-8. Lee drives. Gets to the Crawford. Back to McKnight. She'll fire a 3. No good. Rebound Maya Chandler. Chandler outlet to Heath. Heath lays it in. Heath with 8 points, 44-8. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Beech Grove. I believe it is a full timeout. We'll take a timeout here with 5 minutes and 17 seconds left to go here in this first half. Triton Central leads Beech Grove 44-8. When we come back in a moment here on Bgsn, one of our sponsors is Whalen Realty Group.
Whalen Realty Group understands you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. They are located in the Beech Grove and Indianapolis area. Whalen Realty also offers the Home for Heroes specialty. To learn more and to find a home today, visit whalenrealtygroup.com.
With 5 minutes and 17 seconds left to go here in this first half, the Beech Grove Lady Hornets trail the Triton Central Tigers by a 44-8 margin. Triton Central showing the fans here assembled here at the Hive why they're the #1 ranked team in Class 2A and could be favored to win the Class 2A title at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in February. Here's a pass to Lee. Lee shot, no good. Rebound to Stevens. Or check that, Bailey Stamper got the rebound. With the ball is Stevens. Finds Phelps. Phelps pulls it out. Phelps being very patient. Finds Stevens. Stevens shot in the lane is no good. It's knocked out of bounds by Maya Chandler. Beech Grove basketball. Crawford accepts the inbounds pass from Hannah Chandler. Gets in the Asia lead. Back to Hannah Chandler. Finds Sorensen. Back to Hannah Chandler. Chandler lost it. Stolen by Maya Chandler of Triton Central. We got a loose ball foul against Beech Grove. And I think it's going to go on the Asia Lee. That'll be number 2 on the Beech Grove senior. Maya Chandler will go back to the free throw line once again, where she's 3 for 4. She made both ends of a 1-and-1 her last trip to the charity stripe. First free throw good. This is the 19th foul, so this will be the last 1-and-1 situation for Triton Central, as Triton Central will be in the double bonus from here on out. Maya Chandler knocks down both free throws. It's now 46-8. Crawford, it's stolen by Maya Chandler. Chandler missed the layup. Rebound to Crawford. Crawford the other way into the front court. It is stolen away by Riley Stevens. Here's a 3-on-2 to Maya Chandler. Lays it in. Chandler with 2 more points. 48-8. The lead is now 40, representing Triton Central's largest. Neasia Lee is fouled on the drive to the hoop. Call made by referee Larry Sanders. Tenley Phelps commits her first personal. It's the team foul number 2 on Triton Central. Neasia Lee will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 foul shots. This is Beech Grove's first trip to the charity stripe tonight. First free throw is good. Lexi Ham returns for Beech Grove, as does Taylor Heath for Triton Central. Lee with 1 more free throw. She hits both. 6 points for Neasia Lee. It's 48-10. Triton Central leading. Heath down low to Stamper. Jump hook, no good. Rebound, Neasia Lee. Lee with a behind-the-back dribble. Maintains her dribble. Wow, she might have gotten away with a double dribble there. Wasn't called. Here's Sorensen. Pass to Lee. Jumper is good. 4 quick points for Neasia Lee. She's got 8. 48-12. Down low is Phelps. Triton Central will slow things down at the request of Coach Graham. Here's a shot by Taylor Heath. She hits. Taylor knocks down 2 more. She's got 10. The third Triton Central player in double figures. 50-12. Lady Tigers in command. Crawford for 3. No good. Rebound to Phelps. Phelps almost stolen by Lee, but Phelps did get it back. Phelps, nice alert play by Tenley Phelps that time to prevent a turnover. With the ball is Heath. 2:40 left to go, first half. We got a foul on Neasia Lee. And that will be foul number 3 on the Beech Grove senior. 2 players with 3 fouls each for the Hornets. Taylor Heath will shoot 2 free throws as Triton Central is now in the double bonus. First free throw is good. Maya Chandler returns for Triton Central, as does Hannah Chandler for Beech Grove. Heath with 1 more free throw. It's perfect. 52-12. Just over 2.5 minutes to go in this first half. With the ball's Ham, it's to Chandler. To Crawford, had stolen away by Maya Chandler. Chandler's shot is no good. Rebound to Hannah Chandler, gets to Lexi Ham. Outlet to McKnight. That's broken up by Riley Stevens. Stevens into the front court. Riley Dish off to Heath. Now gets it back to Maya Chandler. Chandler to Grace Christ along the baseline. Here's Stevens, shot no good. Rebound Sorensen. Sorensen with the ball. Finds Lexi Ham. Ham lost it. It's stolen back by Stevens. Stevens to Heath. Back to Stevens. Counted and she's fouled as Stevens hits the layup. Maya Crawford commits the foul, which is her second. Bailey Stamper returns for Triton Central. Maya Chandler at the line to try to complete a three-point play. Free throw, good. Triton Central 55, Beech Grove 12. Minute 37 to go here in this first half. Sorensen to Hannah Chandler, gets to Lexi Ham to McKnight. McKnight, jumper, no good. Rebound Stamper. Gets to Heath, finds Phelps. Phelps lays it in. Phelps with two more, it's 57-12. Triton Central by 45. That's better than the team's average margin of victory, which is 41 points. We're in the final minute of play in this first half. Here's another steal by Riley Stevens, and I believe she stepped out of bounds and did on the near side of the court. Beech Grove will get the ball back as a result of the Triton Central turnover. Inbounds pass to Maya Crawford. Finds Lexi Ham, right baseline. Gets back to Sorensen, and she stepped into the backcourt, which results in a turnover for Beech Grove. 50.4 left to go in the half. Triton Central with one last opportunity, perhaps two. With the ball is Heath. Finds Maya Chandler. Chandler maintains her dribble. Finds Phelps. Phelps drives. Finds Chandler for a baseline three. That misses badly. Rebound to Hannah Chandler. That's stolen away by Stamper. Gets it to Stevens. Count the basket and she's fouled. Maya Crawford commits the personal, which will be her third. That's Stevens' first points of the second quarter. Looking to complete the three-point play. She does. 60-12, Triton Central leading. Looks more like a lopsided score in wrestling. Here's a steal by Taylor Heath. Heath missed the shot. Rebound controlled by whom? Actually, it's Beech Grove basketball. I think Triton Central touched it out of bounds. Hannah Chandler inbounds to Maya Crawford with 14 seconds to go in the half. Crawford finds Lexi Ham. Pass is stolen away to Maya Chandler. Chandler lays it in. And the Hornets are not going to get a shot off as the first half draws to a close with your score. The Triton Central Lady Tigers 62 and the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 12. Stay tuned for second half action when we return in a few moments here on Bgsn.
Whalen Realty Group understands you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. They are located in the Beech Grove and Indianapolis area. Whalen Realty also offers the Home for Heroes specialty. To learn more and to find a home today, visit whalenrealtygroup.com.
Here are the unofficial first half statistics. First for the visiting Triton Central Tigers. They were led in scoring by Maya Chandler with 17 points, followed by Taylor Heath with 15, Tenley Phelps with 13, Riley Stevens with 11, Grace Christ with 6, and Bailey Stamper saw action, did not score. For Beech Grove, Neasia Lee led the Lady Hornets with 8 points, followed by Hannah Chandler with 2, T. O'Connor with 2, Maya Crawford, Lexi Ham, Christina Sorensen, Jazz McKnight all saw action but didn't score. That's where we stand right now through one half of play as the Triton Central Lady Tigers showing why they're the number 1 ranked team in Class 2A, leading the Beech Grove Hornets 62-12 in this Indiana Crossroads Conference finale for both teams. Triton Central will have the ball to begin the third quarter. Inbounds pass from Stevens to Heath. Heath is one of 4 double-figure scorers for Triton Central. Finds Maya Chandler. Chandler gets it back to Heath. Over to Grace Christ. Christ finds Chandler left baseline. Pull-up jumper by Chandler is no good. Put back by Phelps is good. Tenley Phelps has 15 points now, 64-12. Ham gets it back to Hannah Chandler. Over to Lee. Shot is no good. Rebound Maya Chandler. Chandler's pass to Heath. Finds Stevens. Shot is no good. Got her own rebound. Put back is short. Rebound to Lee. Lee maintains her dribble. Finds Crawford rather. Crawford to Hannah Chandler. Back to Lee. Now Crawford has it for the Hornets. Finds Lee. To O'Connor. It's stolen away by Riley Stevens. Stevens on the move. Looking to go coast to coast. Lost the ball out of bounds. Had it knocked away by Beech Grove Lady Hornet. It'll stay with Triton Central. 6 minutes, 43 seconds left to go here in this third quarter, which is just underway here from the Hive. Here's a pass to Stevens from Heath, and Stevens makes good on the shot. 66-12. Triton Central with a commanding advantage. Ball knocked away by Taylor Heath out of bounds. It'll stay with Beech Grove. Chandler will put it in play in front of her bench. Gets to Crawford. It's stolen away by Maya Chandler. Another Beech Grove turnover. Finds Heath. Back to Maya Chandler. She lays it in. Chandler now has 19 points, 68-12. And the onslaught continues. Neasia Lee with the ball finds Maya Crawford. Crawford's shot is, we got a foul before the shot on Triton Central.
42,
Grace Christ commits the personal. That's the first foul for Triton Central in this half. Only the third called on the Lady Tigers all evening long. Here's another steal. Chandler gets to Phelps. Phelps nearly turned it over, gets back to Christ. Christ, the Heath. Heath along the baseline was tripped up, no call. Here's a three missed by Chris from the left wing. Rebound to Lexi Ham. Gets to Crawford. She's across the timeline to Chandler. Gets to Neasia Lee for three. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound to Lexi Ham. She lays it in. Lexi with her first two. It's 68-14. But Maya Chandler hits a layup at the other end of the court to counter that hoop by Lexi Ham. 21 for Chandler. It's now 70-14. TC in command. Neasia Lee missed the shot. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Hornets. Bailey Stamper returns for Triton Central, as does Christina Sorensen for the Lady Hornets. Mike Crawford inbound near her basket. Looks for somebody. Gets to Lexi Ham. Her shot was partially blocked, but Hannah Chandler got the offensive board. She misses. Rebound Stevens. Stevens finds Chandler. Chandler's shot no good. Rebound to Crawford. Crawford brings it up court for the Beech Grove Hornets. Crawford maintained. Nope, she gets it to Hannah Chandler. Chandler's shot in the lane. Nope, she didn't get a shot off. Got it to O'Connor. O'Connor misses. Rebound to Stevens. Stevens lost it. Hannah Chandler comes up with a steal. Chandler pulls it out. That's stolen away by Taylor Heath. Hornets not taking very good care of the basketball. And here's a pass from Heath to Tinley Phelps. Phelps now has 17. 72 for Triton Central, 14 for Beech Grove. Sorensen gets it to Crawford. Finds Ham along the right baseline. Pass into Crawford. Shot is blocked. O'Connor put back, no good. Got her own rebound in traffic. O'Connor shot, no. Rebound Phelps. Coach Raker wanted a foul call, didn't get one. With the ball is Heath. Gets to Chandler. Chandler will pull it out. Triton Central going to be a little bit more deliberate here. Here's a shot by Stevens. Good. Stevens now has 15. 74-14. Triton Central by 60. Here's a steal by Heath. Heath into the front court. We got a foul on whom? Beech Grove. And that's going to go on Christina Sorensen, which will be her first. Lizzie Graham, the daughter of Triton Central coach Brian Graham, is seeing her first action tonight. Jazz McKnight returns for had a false start on the inbounds pass. Neasia Lee returns for Beech Grove. Lizzie Graham will inbound in front of the scorer's table. Gets into Chandler. Chandler with the basketball. Just over 3 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Chandler gets to Stevens. Into Stamper. Stamper was fouled. 2 players in the vicinity for Beech Grove, and I think they're going to nail Neasia Lee. And that'll be her fourth. 3 players with at least 3 fouls for the Lady Hornets. Here's the inbounds pass to Maya Chandler. Picked up her dribble, finds Riley Stevens for the baseline 3. That's too strong. Rebound O'Connor. Finds Crawford. Crawford in the front court. Crawford gets to Neasia Lee. We got a traveling call against Lee. Lee was lucky she didn't get called for an offensive foul. Otherwise, she would have fouled out of the contest. With the ball is Maya Chandler. She's in the front court. She's a senior for Triton Central. Gets to Stevens. Back to Chandler. Finds Phelps. Down low to Stamper. She missed. Put back is good by Riley Stevens. Stevens with another hoop. It's 76-14. Here's another steal for Triton Central. This time it's Lizzie Graham with the basketball. Finds Here's Stevens for a three. Good. Stevens is on fire in this third quarter as she has 9 points. Here's another steal by Maya Chandler. Chandler, we got a no shot. Foul came before the shot. Call made by referee Larry Sanders.
So two, foul number 5, Crown for Beech Grove. Substitution, 575, Maddie Brown, Beech Grove 11, Hannah Chandler.
Maddie Brown sees her first action for Triton Central tonight. With the basketball is Chandler. Maya Chandler. Triton Central leading 79-14 as we're under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Phelps finds Stamper. Down low to Lizzie Graham. It's stolen away by T. O'Connor. Gets to Nieja Lee. Lee in the front court. Maintains her dribble. Gets to Sorensen. Finds Chandler. To Lee. Pass into Sorensen, had her shot blocked, but Lee got it back. Lee has her shot rejected. Stolen by Chandler. Chandler, she misses. Rebound to Chandler. Gets to Lee. Lee with the basketball. That's stolen away by Chandler. She almost lost it, but got it back. No turnover for TC. Chandler maintains her dribble. Minute 3 left to go. Third quarter. Triton Central has dominated from the outset. 79-14. Tenley Phelps. Back to Chandler. Here's a pass it to Maddie Brown for 3. That's an air ball. Rebound to McKnight. McKnight has it. Jazz McKnight. We got a foul on Triton Central. I think it's going to go on Maya Chandler. That's her second foul. The second of the half for Triton Central, only the fourth of the night. Triton Central makes mass substitutions. Here's a pass to Lee from Sorensen. She hits. Nieja Lee's in double figures with 10. Here's Maddie Brown. She's blocked by Nieja Lee. The Beech Grove fans who are here in attendance applaud that play by the Beech Grove senior. Taylor Heath inbounds. To Chris for another 3. She misses. Loose ball goes out of bounds off of Lizzie Graham. 16.9 left to go here in this third quarter. Nieja Lee will bring it up court for Beech Grove. Gets to Sorensen. Sorensen to O'Connor. Down low to McKnight. That's stolen away by Triton Central's Riley Stevens. Stevens gets off a shot, no good. As we reach the end of the third quarter with your score, the Triton Central Lady Tigers 79 and the Beech Grove Lady Hornets 16. Stay tuned for fourth quarter action. We come back in a moment here on Bgsn, presented by Whalen Realty Group.
Whalen Realty Group understands you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. They are located in the Beech Grove and Indianapolis area. Whalen Realty also offers the Home for Heroes specialty. To learn more and to find a home today, visit whalenrealtygroup.com.
3 quarters are complete here from the Mad English Court at the Hive, where the Triton Central Lady Tigers own a commanding 79-16 advantage over the host school. Triton Central is about to improve to 22-0, which will be the first undefeated regular season for the girls basketball team from Fairland, Indiana since the 1995-96 season. The boys basketball team at Triton Central has had an undefeated season, at least one. That came during the 1964-65 campaign, where the Tigers finished 20-0. Here's McKnight. had it nearly stolen away. It's a held ball. Possession arrow points toward the Triton Central basket. So that results in a Beech Grove turnover. Jenna Cox is in the lineup for Triton Central, as is Maya Harris for the Lady Tigers. Cox has it. Gets over to Harris. Back to Cox. Over to Brown. Brown. Here's Graham. Finds Harris for three. No good. Rebound to Nieja Lee. Outlet to O'Connor. O'Connor, she tried to save it, but it's stolen back by Brown. Brown at the other end, coast to coast. Count the basket, and she's fouled. When it rains, it pours. Christina Sorensen picks up her second foul. Maddie Brown will be at the free throw line to try to complete a three-point play as she extends her team's advance to 81-16. Free throw is good. 3 quick points for Maddie Brown, who sees action primarily on the junior varsity squad. 82-16. With the ball is Ham. Gets to Chandler. Cross-court pass to Sorensen. Sorensen maintains her dribble. Gets it back to Ham. Down low to O'Connor. O'Connor lost it. Stolen away by Lizzie Graham. Graham maintains her dribble. Gets it back to Jenna Cox. Cox maintains her dribble. Finds Brown on the right baseline. Back to Cox. Over to Harris. Harris finds Stamper. Now Brown, cross-court pass to Harris. Finds Cox for three from the top of the key. That's short. Rebound controlled by whom? Triton Central. That's going to go on T. O'Connor. And that'd be Tia's fourth. It's the 5th team foul on Beech Grove. Cox will inbound for Triton Central. Her inbounds pass is knocked away by Jazz McKnight out of bounds. Triton Central will keep it. Cox with another inbounds pass. This time she gets it to Stamper. Finds Harris. Over to Brown. Brown drives the lane. Shot. No, but she'll go to the line as she was fouled in the act of shooting by Jazz McKnight. That'll be number 3 on Jazz. Maddie Brown with 2 free throws, the first of which is no good. It's spun out. Spun around the cylinder and fell off. She will have one more. She's got 3 points tonight. Make it 4 if she knocks down the second free throw. 83-16. We're 1 point shy of the century mark for combined points. McKnight dish off the lead for 3. That's short. Long rebound controlled by Lizzie Graham. Graham coast to coast, lays it in. Graham with her first 2. It's now 85-16. The lead is now 69. Nieja Lee jumper, no good. Rebound to McKnight. Put back is good by Jazz McKnight as she scores her first points of the contest. 85-18. 5.5 minutes left to go in this affair. Stamper to Brown. She misses. Rebound controlled by Harris. She lays it in. Maya Harris with her first 2. 87-18. Still plenty of time left. The question is, will Triton Central reach the century mark in points scored? Nieja Lee was fouled on her way to the basket. Bailey Stamper commits the personal, which is her first. It will send Nieja Lee to the free throw line where she's 2 for 2. Make it 3 for 3. In fact, Neasia Lee has made all 3 of Beech Grove's free throw attempts. Second free throw is perfect. Lee with 12 points, 87-20. Harris gets to Cox, finds Maddie Brown. Morgan Schilling in the contest for the first time tonight. Schilling's shot is blocked by Jazz McKnight. Although the Hornets are trailing by 67 points, they're still playing out there battling. So give Coach Kristen Raker's team credit for not giving up. Cox is inbounds, pass to Brown, back to Cox. Pass intent for Graham, intercepted by O'Connor. Gets to Lee. Lee into the front court. Neasia Lee finds Crawford. Cross-court pass to Sorensen. That's almost stolen. Sorensen got back to Crawford. Crawford maintains her dribble. Finds O'Connor, right baseline. Cross-court pass to Lee. Lee puts up a jumper, banks it in. Neasia with 14. It's now 87-22 as we're nearing the midway mark of core number 4. With the ball is Maya Harris. Harris finds Brown. Over to Cox. Cox is fouled in the act of shooting. Let's see who that foul's against. Jazz McKnight, that's her 4th. Jenna Cox will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. The first of which is no good. Ainsley Denton checks into the Triton Central lineup for the first time tonight. Second free throw by Cox is good as she breaks into the scoring column. It's now 88-22. Triton Central has 4 times as many points as Beech Grove. We're past the halfway mark of quarter number 4. Here's Sorensen with the basketball. She has it stolen away by Maddie Brown. Brown, coast to coast, got it to Cox. Finds Harris. Over to Lizzie Graham. Here's the baseline 3 by Brown. She nails it. Brown with 7 points. It's now 91-22. And we got a timeout taken by Beech Grove. And I believe it'll be a full timeout. So we'll take a timeout here with 3:29 left to go here in this contest. Triton Central leads Beech Grove 91-22 when we come back in a moment. Here on BGSN, presented by Whalen Realty Group.
Whalen Realty Group understands you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. They are located in the Beech Grove and Indianapolis area. Whalen Realty also offers the Home for Heroes specialty. To learn more and to find a home today, visit whalenrealtygroup.com.
Triton Central is well on its way to securing another undefeated regular season. Its first in 24 years. As I mentioned earlier, Triton Central went 18-0 in the regular season under head coach Larry Pringle during the 95-96 campaign. Lady Tigers looking to improve to 22-0, provide that the score holds up. Where the ball is Lee, gets to Sorensen. Back to Lee. Cross-court pass to Crawford. Gets to Sorensen. Sorensen pulls it out to Lee. I don't think the Hornets have hit a 3-point field goal all night long. Lee with the basketball. She's got 14 of Beech Grove's 22 points so far tonight. Crawford left side. Cross-court pass to Lee. Lee maintains her dribble. Hornets being very patient. Coach Kristen Raker, who's celebrating a birthday tonight, although it has not been a good night for her or her ball club. Lee holds the basketball, not being challenged yet by Jenna Cox. Pass it back to Crawford. Crawford, now play heats up. Sorensen gets the lead, down low to O'Connor. O'Connor drives. That's nearly stolen away. Lee came up with it. Nieja Lee turns, lost it, stolen away. Shot is missed by Morgan Schilling, but she'll go to the line. Christina Sorensen can miss the personal, which will be her third. Morgan Schilling will go to the line to shoot 2 foul shots. The first of which is good. Maya Harris re-enters for Triton Central. Schilling is in the scoring column for the first time tonight, looking to make it 2 points. She missed the second free throw, rebound to O'Connor. 92-22, Triton Central in complete command. Crawford with the ball. Crawford just shy of the hash mark along the far side of the court. Crawford not being challenged yet by Triton Central defensively. Gets to Lee. Lee, back to Crawford. Minute 20 to go. Back to Lee. Lee finds McKnight. Left baseline. Pass it back to Lee. Over to Crawford. Minute 7 to go. Crawford finds Sorensen. Pass it back to Lee. Lee is nearly tied up. We got a foul on Triton Central. And I think it's going to go on Maddie Brown, which will be her first. It's only the 14th foul on Lady Tigers. That comes with 57.6 left to go in the contest. Ball knocked away by Maya Harris of Triton Central. Maya Crawford will inbound once again. This time on the far side of the court, gets it into Lee. Lee, Crawford rather. Crawford gets to Sorensen. Finds McKnight. Cross court pass to Lee for 3. Buries it! And that's the first 3-point field goal by the Lady Hornets tonight. That comes with over 30 seconds to go in this contest. 92-25. With the ball is Maddie Brown. Brown finds Schilling. Over to Cox. And I think Triton Central will run out the remaining time. Harris gets to Brown for 3. Misses. Rebound to Sorensen. Outlet to Crawford. Crawford. Coast to coast. Count the basket in. She's fouled. And Maya Crawford picks up her first points of the night. Maddie Brown commits her second foul. Maya Crawford will go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play with 9.8 left to go. She missed the free throw. Rebound to O'Connor. She lost it out of bounds. Actually, they say it went off of Triton Central. So Beech Grove will keep it with 6.5 left to go. Crawford inbound. Finds Lee. Lee gets to Crawford for another shot. Misses. Rebound to O'Connor. Put back is no good. And that's it here from the Hive with your final score. The Triton Central Lady Tigers 92 and the Beech Grove Hornets 27. For our producer, Nick White, our co-directors, Cody Starrett and Emily Johnson, and our cameraman, Andrew Starrett, I'm Jim Pick saying so long for now. Again, the final score tonight from Beech Grove High School. Triton Central 92 and Beech Grove 27. This concludes girls basketball action here on BGSN for the season. However, we will be back on tomorrow night here on BGSN as the Beech Grove Hornets coached by Mike Renfro, will host the Lutheran Saints from the Mad English Court here at the Hive. Tip-off is at 7:30 p.m. It's Coaches versus Cancer night here at Beech Grove High School tomorrow night. You've been watching Beech Grove High School girls varsity basketball on your home for Beech Grove High School sports, Bgsn. Good night, everyone.